Are you prepared for when opportunity knocks on your door? Richard Branson said that if a great opportunity comes your way, say yes and then figure out the rest. Now, this is a quote that's been completely bastardized time and time again. I want to take a little bit of a different look at it, and this is particularly for you if you're already in business, if you already got that forward momentum, if what you've been doing in the past has gotten you to a certain point and now you want to get to that next point. You know, a coach and a mentor of mine said to me that, Matt, and I was doing some work with them, he said, Matt, what gets us from A to B doesn't always get us from B to C. And the reason that he brought this up was because we were doing work for him. And he reached a level whereby we weren't skilled enough, or we didn't have the right message or the technology or the right tools to help them get to the next level. And the conversation to break, the working part of it at that particular time was exactly that. Whatever got us from A to B doesn't necessarily mean it's going to get us from B to C. And I completely understood that. So I needed to upskill myself. I needed to get a bigger team, a better team. I needed to add more skills to it. I needed to refine my message, refine my offerings, refine my products and services. Okay? And since that has happened, everything has changed. When you refine your message, when you know exactly what you're delivering, exactly who you're delivering to, and exactly what your price points are and what your ascension model is, that's when you can really take up opportunity. In fact, when it comes to opportunities, it's not saying yes to opportunities that can't, but it's about the ones that you say no to. Because if you say yes to everything, I guarantee you that you'll go down the wrong path. I've just done it so many times myself. So here's what you can do right now to be prepared for these opportunities, is to understand exactly who your ideal client is, all right? And when I say who your ideal client is, I mean, picture the dream client. Like, if you could work with absolutely anybody, if you could choose anybody to work with, and don't tell me anyone can buy my product or services. Who is your ideal client? What do they need to look like? Are they male? Are they female? Are they black? Are they white? Are they Indian? Are they 20 years old? Are they between the age of 20 or 30 or 25 and 35? Where do they live? Do they live in South Africa? Do they live overseas? Do they live in a specific province? Are they in a 10-kilometer radius from you? What are the demographics? Then you can take a look at what do they need to have in order for you to guarantee them success. Okay, think about this. If you had to give a 200% guarantee on your work, like you'd pay back double than if they requested a refund, you'd pay them back double. What would they need to have in place in order for you to guarantee that success? Then we want to know some of the psychographics. Are they teachable? Are they coachable? Are they, willing to learn more? Whatever your product or service is, we need to figure out the physical attributes, the demographics, and the psychographics, which is the mental attributes and their habits. Now, once you've got that, you need to start creating your message. Now, the biggest thing, and this is what business is all about, is solving problems. So how you create your message, and I'm going to give you a very quick overview, is you take the top 10 problems that your ideal client faces and you show them how you can solve those problems, right? That's all that business is. And this starts to create your message. Now, when opportunity knocks and you meet someone, like I met with a client today that has a customer base of my ideal clients. So what we did was that I know the message, I know who my ideal client is, I know exactly how I can help them. So what we did is we came up with a bit of a strategy that we were going to run some events together, bring his ideal clients in so he can offer them more services from his own business, as well as offer my services. And we both win. We both make money together. Now, if I didn't have my message clear, if I didn't have my ideal target market clear, I never would have known how to do that. I never would have spotted that opportunity. I never would have been ready for that opportunity. It's all about how prepared you are for when the opportunity strikes. So I hope this helped you, and what I want you to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, connect with us on Facebook. All the information is down below, right here where I'm pointing, okay? And if you have any questions, reach out. We're going to be running webinars. We're going to be running continuous training. And there's one other thing that you can do is go to my website, thevirtualedge.com, and download my book, The Automated Income System, How to Charge More, Work Less, and Feel Great About It. And if you have any questions, reach out directly to me.